by the opposite side, on inside 57. In terms of it's 172. But I'm sure that without being aspects of medieval architecture, if you just look at the proportions and dimensions of the tower, don't you think the experts of ours say that probably, according to the first design, this tower would become taller and to reach the height of about 70 meters in place of 50 feet. So these conditions are those conditions that have never been fulfilled. And I should say, thank God, because in Pisa, we really appreciate this mistake. Really, I didn't do much for it. But can you imagine what happened? Um, I guess we put the stuff here. Watch out here, my stuff in the corner. There. I don't like to say we far from the other building. And then to stop here, then later I will bring it around. I will finish my explanation right on front of the tower. Okay. So remember what I told you, banana the beginner, and remember foundation not very deep. Remember the height of the tower and the weight. Because I forgot to tell you, the weight of the tower is almost 15,000 tons. A lot. Right? So what did Bonanno? He's there to the lower part, with the minor fittings, and the little lozenges and Roman inspirations on the first two floors. But just a few years after the beginning of the work, the tower started tilting for the first time. So sorry, but it was already between 1183, a small inclination, maybe 20, maybe 30 centimeters. Not much, but now the tower's never been perfectly straight since the beginning of the. And for this reason, the first inclination after the construction of the second floor, well, the work was interrupted for the first time. First interruption was continued after a long time, 1 century more or less, by the second architect named Giovanni di Sinone. And the second one, good and skillful. And what it is? The work built with the other stories, starting from the third to the belfry and the very top. And they tried verbally to what? Compensate for rapid inclinations, price of the tower, and even on. And it did it in a simple way with an easy technique. The tower leans south, correct? So it simply move away from the other story. You can start the 3 centimeters to the north. Well, that's the reason why starting from the third floor, the columns between on that side are a little bit smaller, shorter compared to the columns on the opposite, as well as the levels of the floors inside, 6 centimeters for by this side. And in fact, if you look at the bathroom top, you look at the words downstairs, and you're gonna make a comparison between the two. Can you see the difference? The bathroom is much straighter and works as a content. You know what I mean? With the aim of correcting the total inclination of the tower. That's the reason why the tower has, a little bit on the right hand side, a slightly curved banana shape. Later, I will bring you to the tower from the wow side, the Mama Mute corner, which is down there, beside, down there between the church and the tower. And from there, the view will be much more impressive. Huh? So it looks like falling down, more or less. You will see these on from far sometimes it looks like an optical illusion. And now it's made on carbon by the second. To finish the story, what happened when Giovanni died in 1284. Pisa was beaten by the rival Maritime Republic of Gino. The work was stopped again, second time, and the tower was achieved by Tommaso and Pisano between 1370, within, I should say, 1370. So, 2 centuries, the masters to finish with it. Getting closer to the tower, showing the right hand side, there is a smaller, empty well, which contains a spiral stairway with almost 300 steps. So it's a little bit tiring. I had to go up and a bit expensive as well. Visitors pay 20 euros to go up. I'm sorry, just to get tired. Really, there's no elevator inside. So the angle of its inclination is 5 degrees, which is 4 meters. That was a long time ago. It was in 2001. The tower was closed for a long time, and less 11 years. And what happened, especially the base of the tower foundation. Ah, first, sunlight, tower, so have celebrities, more or less. because it's gonna be graduated. That's the reason you see the town with the say babies. A lot of other person. Oh, yeah. No, I didn't notice. It's funny, isn't it? Anyway, so now, really, we should be figuring the same thing. I should keep my job for a long time. I even another. Well, I shouldn't say this because I'm getting cat and I haven't been someone's first. Don't give me the information to die. Huh? Long time ago. Now, one time that's where I took in years into the box. Yeah, the information. That. With the door with the things to lock. So, what is that's a thing. God, yes, yes. And those people, yeah. Everyone, last one, F, the lots are all and work, but andiamo. So, that's what I told you about that, government. So, some information about bank for some things on okay, bank. Und Arbeitspreise noch einmal. Well, so long time ago, you had don't God, but double we can value the first floor without a decoration that was did later. When it was achieved, and long time ago, have a look at the outer part with the statue of Saint John. Well, long time ago, there was only one dome, the one which is still there inside and has co-shape. So now you can realize what the bigger round dome, the one we can see from far, is the second built later. There's a dome in a dome. And in fact, the work was interrupted many times. Other engineers came, modified the first design, and on purpose, I will explain to you why I'm saying purpose, built the second. Imagine, dome in a dome, and if around the domes, the upper part of the building was an empty.
We're in Pisa, Italy.
Which is still able of provoking the reverberation of notes, sounds, whispers, and noises. In other words, there's a very insightful sound. And what happens every half an hour? They close the doors of this building. One of the ticket checker guards comes in and sings for all visitors who are in. And believe me, when there's a perfect silencing, and if the singer, man, baritone, hopefully in a strong voice, in fact, slowly, one at a time, like. Well, it's not like hearing simply the echoes, believe me, but it's like hearing, only in case of a good singer, because not all the time it's the same, but it's like hearing a music coming from an organ. And that was made on purpose by the engineers who achieved the construction. Do you remember I was saying to you a long time ago there was only one dome with a cone shape? And I was mentioning before water immersion baptismal font. Well, there's a big baptismal font there inside. Turning around, sorry, because these people don't baptismal font inside with a little pool in the middle for the adults or immerse it in. 10 people at the same time, all around the same. But now, baby, three times, not quickly. Otherwise, the sort of the next force, especially with the time. And the water was coming from where?